Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 47 review of the Seeds playlist. And we will be taking a look at this guy. This is the final in the line of the regular line Giant products. I say that because they do have a 3-product line that is kettle cooked. All right. That will be coming at some point, but we will be shifting away from this brand for the upcoming reviews, and I will tease it now. We will be doing X-Seeds next. But this review is of Giant's Dill Pickle. As you know, I am not a huge dill fan, although I am always interested to see if anybody gets it toned down to a point that I like. So with any luck, if that was to happen, this would probably be the brand. I'm hoping. Anyway, let's take it over to the desk and we'll take a look at the packaging. And here we are. So we have the standard packaging for these products. It has a seam up top. There's a hanger hole. This is a hanger bag. Then you have a seam down the bottom. At the bottom, it is denoted the weight. These are all, with the exception of the original, 5 ounce even. This one is promoting the idea that this is made with pickled juice, although the product's looking awful powdery in there, so I'm not exactly sure how that works. So because there's sealed at the top, sealed at the bottom, and rolled sides, you have a seam going down the back. Now, for those that are interested, you want to pause now. Okay, so the first line here is not serving and then bag. The first line is just kernels. The second line is with shells. Do note any of these numbers. It is 2.5 servings per container. So for the bag, take any number you see on there and multiply it by 2.5. You have ingredients underneath. You have the warnings for everything that you may or may not be allergic to. And then you have their little story if you want. And I'll try to get it out of glare, although I've done this now 5 times, so. And the glare, if you want to pause now, I suppose that would be the time to do it. And then down here you have the barcode and best before, which is 21st of April 2023. Satisfaction guaranteed, and the website, which is www.giantsnacks.com. It is a product of the USA. It is out of North Dakota, and they are on Facebook and Twitter. Strangely, on these packages, there is no nod to being gluten-free. And, you know, that is very backwards of them, I believe. You know, there's nothing. They don't suggest anything about gluten. All right? And I don't know if that's doing the public a general service. To tell you the truth, Giant. I mean, I dream of living in a world, a future, where all the gluten has been taken and banished to some far-off place where it can never not hurt us again. But now moving on to the spout that I hate. So they have one of these deals here, and I am actually going to have to hand tear it this time because I forgot to bring the magic scissors with me. So let's see how well this does. They don't even have it notched over here. It's only notched at the top, so we'll see how this goes. Wow, okay. They actually got the curve going there. They actually did it on a curve. Did you catch that, Davids? Conagra, you watching this? They got a notch that rips on a curve. Anyway, the spout is absolutely terrible. Partly because I'm dumping it into my mouth this way, and this thing is hitting me in one or both of my nostrils. Going to smell off the bag. It smells like sunflower seeds with, you guessed it, dill. So we're going back up top to see what I think. Okay, and we are back. So this is why I hate these things. Okay, so I don't pour into my hand. I mean, if I did pour into my hand, I guess it would somewhat make sense. But I pour into my mouth. And usually with a bag that has a Ziploc that goes all the way across it, I sort of open it up and then make a, smiley face out of it and pour like this. With this thing, you're getting hit with this in the nose all the time. This is me thinking. This is my thinking aura. Okay, so they're pretty good. That is what you're looking at there. The shells on these products tend to be a little bit longer, but the kernels are basically the same size, like industry standard. These are pretty good. Mind you, part of it is my own perception at the moment. I haven't had a dill product for a while, so it's seeming very new and sort of like fresh to me. That said, they haven't gone overboard with the dill. But it is very present, and they may be using, although powder too, some sort of juice concoction, because the shells on this particular product do not seem as brittle as the others. So they're actually not bad. But here's the problem with me with dill products, seed products. I don't know yet during this review, because with dill, like some hot things, it tends to get more prevalent and stronger and stronger and stronger the farther you go. If I get, 2/3 of the way through this bag, I may have a different opinion, my own personal preference wise, whether I like it or not. That said, the saltiness seems within reason. The flavor has not been overdone, yet it is definitely there. And all in all, besides these absolutely horrible spouts, which must be a Dakota's thing because Wild Dutchman was the same way, these are sound products, and if you see them, you should definitely give them a try. So this is my review of Giant's Dill Pickle, and I will see how far I get through this bag before I am all dilled out. And that's that. Thank you for watching this monetized content. I do thank you. Seriously, it is greatly appreciated. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.